Good morning. Good morning, guys. Um, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are in the world. Depending on where you're joining us from. Um, okay, I'm here now. You know how we do? Drop your location in chat box real quick. All right. The inverter is dead, and I don't use Gen, so you have to mind, like you have to just manage with me, okay? Um, there's no lights, but the inverter is dead. Um, But yeah, you can see my face. I'm by the window, so you can see my face clearly, and that's what matters. What location are you at currently? I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. Go to Lagos Saturday evening. But that does not matter. Where are you right now? Tell me. Where are you joining us from right now? Where are you joining us from right now? Where exactly are you? Where are you? Where are you, my babies? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So we have Franz Berna. He says, "Good morning from Italy." Italian man. Nathaniel Joseph, good morning. Where are you, Nathaniel? Joshua Etonihu, good morning from Bauchi. Awesome stuff. Nathaniel says he's in Lagos. Amazing. Robert Patrick from Lagos. Amazing. Benga Oluwatimilehin from Ibadan. Amazing. Ese Arokamoni. You joined my class last week. I remember this name. You joined my class last week and you're here again today. It means you got value last week. Welcome on board. Oladosun Waris Akorede. Good morning from Ibadan, Nigeria. Amazing. Amazing. Okuchi Azinabo, Benin City. Good morning. It's been a while I saw you in my class, Okuchi. What have you been doing? You've not been attending classes, or what exactly is the problem? Um, but yeah, it's good to see everybody again. We have David Scott from New York City. Fine boy from New York City. Oh my god. Yeah. Is there anybody else? Anybody want to say something? Anybody want to, keep us engaged? Anybody? Um, in absence of any, let's go right into the chat. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a very short live session today. On what I'm looking out for. I'm not going to be teaching anything new today. Um, if you need something new, go and watch the class we had last week. I broke down candlestick patterns for you guys. So go to the channel, click on the channel, click on live, LIVE, not videos, live. When you click on live, click on week 50. Week 50 was a very powerful live session. Go and watch it. So, week 50, what does that mean? It tells you that we have been doing this for 50 weeks consecutively. Obviously, we don't do in December because it's break. So, December is off. If not, by now, would have been on over 50 because we started in 2022. Um, but yeah, thank God we are here again. A day after another, consistency. That's the name of the game, and it's pounding up. 51 weeks tells a lot. All right, 52 weeks by next week, it means that's 1 year. 1 year of doing this. And you know what I'm going to do next week? I'm going to give a massive giveaway. So announce to your friends, announce to your family, let them come on board, and they would benefit from what I'm going to be sharing next week. You get. Well, let's share our screen real quick. So we see GBP USD. I didn't show the news last week Friday. I was so busy. I honestly was expecting this sell. I told my guys that price will bounce up. This was the area I marked out for them. I told them to expect price inside this zone. And price did that. It just came close to it. So it means I would have entered this sell. Because I told them to expect price there. And aside that, let's see if price gave us confirmations for the sell. On 15 minutes chart. On 15 minutes chart. Price gave plenty. He gave one heavy confirmation before the news. It means if you saw it, you would have entered this sell at the close of the candle, everybody would have sold. And boom, that's massive cash out. But yeah, it's all in the past already. We missed it out, or we missed out on it. We waited for this particular buy, and it played out, so we can equally put this here because we waited for this buy. Obviously 20 pips SL. I mean 25. 25, yeah. So that was this one. We waited for it. I know we waited for this. That's why we marked out this zone. If you look at it well, we marked out this zone all the way from here. That when price comes back into that zone, that should be some good boy, some cowboy moves. That should be some good cowboy moves. This one also waited for a breakout retest and it played out very clean. Um, right now, what are we going to be expecting? Since price has done this, we expect a little bit push to the downside before the buy starts. Right now, there's no confirmation. We cannot start buying. You understand? Obviously, we are going to see a buy into this level. That is obvious. It's very obvious. We're going to see a buy into this level. But where and when is the buy going to start? We don't know. So all we can do is two ways. Two ways to take advantage of this boy right now. Huh? Mark out the zone the price is respecting and wait for you to break it. That's one of the ways. Like this now. Mark out this zone. Then when price does this, you now ride it all the way up. That's one of the ways. And that's the only assured way. Any other way is just lazy boy work. But price has to significantly break above this level, this particular high. It has to break this high. If it breaks this high, then we are sure that that buy will prolong. If not, it might just be a fake out. So price must break this high, yeah. Like go up, break it, come down again. Yes, they will not enter the buy. If it does not do that, I'm not going in. And we're buying from here all the way up. That's 130 pips. About 130 pips. About 130 pips. SL obviously either 25 pips or 30 pips. So I think I'm okay with 30 pips on this. No, let me stay 25 pips. 25 pips. I'm okay with 25 pips on this. Right. I'm very much okay with 25 pips on this. So this is what we're expecting from price. But we must break above our retest. If not, I'm not going in. Right. So let me copy this. I'll share with my VIP community and I'll share with you guys on the free Telegram. GBP USD by projection. So let me send to the VIP So on the VIP, I'm going to guide them on when to enter, when not to enter, and all of those. But I cannot guide those for free, those on the free, because I gave a promise to only trade with the VIP for from now till March. So I'm not sharing any free signal on the free community till March. Till March. Till March. I'm not sharing anything. No free signal, no nothing. I'm not sharing anything on the free. Anyways, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Any question before we try to look into another chat? So is there any question? And does everybody understand what I've explained? So now you have to talk to me in the chat box. If you understand what I've explained so far, I want you to put 777 in the chat box. If you don't understand what I've explained so far, I want you to put 000. And you have to do it now so that I can know where we are going from here. If you understand, put 777. If you don't understand, put 000. Let's look at the chat box for a second. So God's Love says 777. He understands. Angry Martin Studio says 777. He understands. Franz Berna says 777. He understands. Edo Praise says 777. He understands. I'm waiting for more people so I can know that you guys understand. If you do not, try 000. Then also highlight where you don't understand so I can come again. Okuchi Azinabo says 777. She understands. Real Austin B says 777. She understands. Nathaniel says raise to power 777. He understands so much. That's why he did his own raise to power. He's a powerful man. He's a very powerful man. He's a very, very powerful man. But yeah, I think that's all about GBP USD. There's nothing so much. Someone say, what's the main structure of GBP USD on GBP USD? I don't understand. But for structure, let's draw structure on 4 hours together. I like drawing structure. It tells me what market is doing and what to expect. Let's open it on a clean chart. Let's draw structure on a clean chart. Let's draw structure on a clean chart. Okay. So you guys go with me now. Let's go together. I'll just pick this as my low now. Because this is the high, this is the low, this is the high that broke above this high, this is the low, then this is the high, right? Then this is the low, then this is the high, then this is the low, but this low came lower, so we'll pick this low, then this is the high. Now after this high, significant low again was this because it went below this one, right? And after this low, is there any new high higher than this previous? No, but since this one has broken below, we cannot pick this as our new high. Breaking below means it's trying to form a sell trend. So this is our new high. However, we don't have a new low because there is no low lower than this particular place price is currently. We have only this low and this high to consider right now. So let's draw structure for that. Let's expand the chart to this place and we'll draw structure. Remember, this is the low we have right here. This is the low we have, and this is the high we have right here. Price has not made any high that is higher than this, and has not made any low that is lower than this. So we are stuck inside of a consolidation. If you observe well, since then, price has been consolidating within that level. In, out, in, out. So likely when price comes here again, we should see another out, right? Yeah, that's why I said we are buying, but it's not going to be a long buy. Now, the only major reason we have to buy, is because of the imbalance that's on this candle. If price does not clear it now and price goes down or keeps going down, then what will happen is price has to wait for sometime in the future to clear it. Let's go to 1 hour charts based on this structure we have right now. I like drawing structure, but let me see the chart. It says, sorry, I mean structure of GBP on 4 hour. Okay. Benga says 777. Uptrend in 4 hour. Okay, let's look at it together. So now this is the 4 hour. No, I've shown you 4 hours already now. 4 hours is not uptrend because it has given us a downtrending break of structure. All right. It has given us a downtrending break of structure. All right. But now we see different swings within this 1 hour zone. There's this swing high and there's this swing low, right? Um, then there is this anomalous swing up onto another swing down, but we're not considering that. So if you see this swing high, you will observe something. All the trend price was making, it did not go above this level. Same with this swing low, it did not even get to the level down, which means those support levels are strong enough to hold price. Are you with me? Those support levels are what? Strong enough to what? To hold price. Now we'll consider the entire week of this whole week. This whole week. If you observe, that's where price is currently consolidating at. It's called build up of orders. This zone is a very heavy zone. So what are we going to see? Price has to respect that zone again based on structure, because there are two things that can happen. See that price goes up again like it has been doing, or price will break below retest, then start going down. We cannot see anything other than this. Do you understand? Price cannot stay here for long because this is a strong level that has to push price away. Price cannot stay here for long. Do you understand? And based on the structure we are seeing, to continue to the downside is the most probable sentiment, because price has broken structure to the downside and has given us a new lower high. It did not give us a higher high or equal high. So that means we are expecting a sell. However, there's something called impulse and retracement. So there was a very big impulse here. So price has to what? Sluggishly retrace its way back. Sluggishly retrace its way back. Sluggishly retrace its way back before a new impulse. Sluggishly retrace its way back. Yeah. Then we'll now see a new impulse sell. Do you understand? It happens every time. After the impulse, retracement, impulse. If you're doubting me, check it. Check it everywhere in the chat if you're doubting me. You will see a lot of impulse retracements, impulse retracements, impulse retracement, impulse retracement. Now see all the candles it took for price to move from here to here. That is retracement. Now see all the candles it took to move price from here to here. That's impulse. Do you understand? All these ones move price up, but only these few candles moved price down. That is impulse. So we have what we call impulse, and we have another thing called what? Retracement. So based on structure right now, we're expecting some sluggish move to the upside before a heavy downpour again. That's what we're expecting based on structure. So I hope that answers your question, FX profits. I hope that answers your question. I hope that answers your question. I hope that answers your question. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? So while we are waiting for that, I want you guys to drop any currency pair in the chat box. I'll pick only one, but I'll pick the one that gets mentioned multiple times by different people. So don't think you can type the same thing many times and I'll listen. No, it has to be different people typing the same thing. Then I will listen. Okay? It has to be different people typing the same thing, then I'll listen. So I want you go ahead and type your currency pair right now. What page do you want me to look at? Type in now. Go ahead and type your currency pair. And I'll analyze it here with everybody together. And it has to be a pair that is mentioned many times. If the pair is not mentioned often, then I will not be able to analyze that pair. It has to be mentioned many times. Do you understand? It has to be a pair mentioned many times by different people. So everybody now you have to agree on which pair. Let's look at the chart for a minute. FX Prop Euro JPY, Oladosun gold, Angry Motion gold, Edo Praise gold, France GBP USD. I've analyzed GBP USD already. Real Austin gold. So we have four people saying gold. That means we have to do gold. Okay. So gold it is. God's love is saying USD card, but we have gold mentioned many times. So we have to analyze gold. So let's go and look at gold together, everybody. Let's look at XCUSD together. How many of you guys remember this analysis I gave? I remember this analysis. I remember very well. But obviously, this don't be how I've kept SL now. I like keeping SL below the major structure, which is this level. So below this structure, it means that's a clean TP. That is if we kept SL below that structure. I like keeping SL below structure. I don't like keeping SL anywhere. So keeping SL below that structure will mean that's a clean TP from us. Um, that's what that will mean. It means the clean TP from us. That is keeping SL below that structure. I hope you guys understand what I'm explaining. TP1 cleared, TP2 cleared. But let's look at the chart again. I remember telling you guys that we are supposed to be buying gold because it has broken this trend line. So we'll continue from that analysis. We're not doing a new one. We're not doing a new one. All we'll just do is extend our trend line all the way down. Once we have extended our trend line, then we don't need a new one. So right now, we'll look at structure of GU, be of gold rather. High, low, high, low, high, low. Now this high came with a wick, went above. So this is a valid higher high. You understand? Because if you check on a smaller time frame, it closed above. So it's a valid what? A valid higher high. Are you with me? It's a valid higher high. So there is this here. Um, there is this here, which is a higher high. But there is no higher low right now. So we are looking for where will price create the higher low for us to continue this move. Now we have to pick something based on this minor move to the upside. We have to draw the structure of it. Are you with me? So let's draw the structure of that together, everybody. So drawing the structure of that higher high, of this particular swing high, you can see something that there is, from this low, there is this high, then there is this low, then there is this high, then there is this low, there is this high, there is this low, there is this high. Now price has broken all of these lows. It means the next value low we'll consider is what? This low. Are you with me? Next value low we'll consider is what? This low. So now let's do Fibonacci from this low to this high. From this low to this high. Let's do Fibonacci together. Let's do Fibonacci together from this low to this high. So drawing Fibonacci, we can see that okay, price is currently approaching the 70.5, which means any moment from now, price should move, right? But based on the way the previous 4 hour candle closed, we can tell that there should be some buying pressure inside of this zone. Look at the way the previous 4 hour candle closed. So inside of this zone, there should be some buying pressure. Also, this level here. So what we are just going to be expecting everybody is would be looking at a buy, right? Obviously, we are not going to buy immediately. Wait for price to give us some confirmation. But wherever we buy from, we'll buy, keep our SL below the next Fibonacci level. So if you are buying at 70.5, we'll keep our SL at 79, below 79. If you are buying at 79, we'll keep our SL below 88. Sorry. And we are going to be riding price all the way up, right? You're going to be riding price all the way up. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be riding price all the way up. Um, so obviously this is what I'll be expecting. But again, you cannot just jump in. So you have to come and look for where's the best place to start buying from. So price is doing something like a double bottom. But you cannot trust that double bottom because it's gold. It's gold. I know the way gold moves. Gold does not move even. It can break any structure if you don't obey it. But based on this, I would say this is a good place to buy from. Honestly, personally, I would say we can all buy gold right now. Personally, I would say you can buy gold right now. Keep your SL at it's a little bit of wide SL, but it will help you out. It will protect your capital. Keep your SL at 2019. Proper risk management. Buy gold now. Keep SL at 2019. Then we'll ride price all the way to 2088. 2088.33. 2088.33 is where we're riding gold to. So personally, I'll say gold is good to buy right now. Though I don't trade on Mondays, so obviously I will not go in. But for those that will, it's a good one. For those that will, it's a good trade. It's a good trade. Um, so proper risk management as SA is a bit too wide. So I've sent it to the 6 months, I've sent it to the 12 months. Do what you will with this information. Do what you will with this information. Let me send it to the Telegram. So I've told you guys proper risk management because SL is a little bit, you know, on the high side. So anybody that will over leverage his account is on his own. I've given you a good trade. You just need to be patient with price as it goes up in its own time. Okay? So don't rush price. Don't rush price. Um I believe that'll be all from me. Any other thing you want me to do? I'm done. You see the car is on already. I need to start going. I want to go and buy some things at the mall before I go out. I'm supposed to meet with one of the celebrity traders today. Um, he'll be coming over to my place. So I want to just buy wine and the rest because I don't have them here right now. Anyways, also saw it on XAU USD bot. Just waiting. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Amazing, 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 amazing. Um, in absence of anything, that'll be all from me. I love you all so much, and I wish you guys best of time trading this week. You make a lot of money. Just be calm with the market. Don't rush, and you'll be a better person. If you got some value, put value in the chat box. Put a lot of value in the chat box. Do a little video, share with your Instagram story, and very important, like this video right now so that YouTube can recommend it to other people. Put value in chat box. Put value in chat box. Let's know you got value. For me, that would be a peace out. See you guys some other time. Bye.